Hello and welcome back to Never Start a Land War in North East Asia. So we are in a sticky situation that we're getting out of slowly. We're taking land, but at the same time we have all these factions rising up behind us, so it's kind of like a race against time. However, we should hopefully be able to start giving away some more land and get in a good position. So we're going to give this land away to, what was it called? Winchester. We're giving that away. There we go. And how are the factions looking? They're looking fairly strong. I think we might put everybody who's down here under one faction. Which would make sense, like under one petty kingdom. So we can usurp Wessex, which we should do. We're then going to give that to this guy. I'm going to grant him the Earldom of Wessex and the people underneath it. That now means Somerset and Winchester all underneath the same one. And then we can start giving away things like Wiltshire to other people. And hopefully that'll get us a strong vassal that likes us. We're transferring vassalage, so Wiltshire. And basically we're trying to make strong vassals who like us because we messed up everyone's opinion by being a tyrant. Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. I was completely missing him. That's fine. And then we want to put Devon and Cornwall under the same one as well. So we'll then transfer you Devon. Somewhere, Devon. We'll then transfer you Cornwall, which should also be here somewhere. There we go. So they already kind of liked us, but we're just creating a strong-ish vassal. We could also put Gloucestershire underneath, but that's ours. Yeah, we'll leave that as kind of like southern England. Wait, a couple. We knocked some people out of the factions. That's good. We were captured by Striger. The Shadow. That's unfortunate. Could we ransom ourselves back? Yes, for 250 gold. You will accept. Good. You can also usurp the petty kingdom of Weiss, but we're not going to do that. Right, so where are we going with our army next? Who are we at war with? We're at war with Ireland and we're at war with Scotland. So let's go and do that. Oh, and we're only at war with one of these ones. We actually aren't at war with Sildara currently, even though we were at war with them. Interesting. This guy's our regent, but he's also not our regent because we just got rid of it. Right, character focus, family. We want that fertility bonus. Cool. Let's head up north. How are we doing on moral authority? We're still not quite at the, I think it's 55% we need, so. Yeah, but we are getting a lot of county conquests. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic. We might get a son. That'd be good to have a proper heir. And up here, the reason these guys have so much against us is because they have ticking war score. Which if we take away their ticking war score, like means that we're actually even. So that's good. Oh good, we lost Shy. Fantastic. We are becoming a better character as we go along here. That's really what we're after. We got Shy from that awful event last time where we had to, where we followed around our steward. But this is much better now that we got rid of it. Now that event was actually reasonably good. Cool. We just got a bunch of war score from that one war. I think we're going to go to Ireland first now, though. Now that we've got the ticking war score in Scotland for ourselves, we're going to just stop Ireland from winning their wars. So if we siege Tyrone, we get this. Oh, our commander was slain. But we weren't fighting. Seems unfortunate, but okay. Siege this down a couple of times. We got a son. He's called Ref Styrbjornsson. Fantastic. Or Riffer. You know what? It's now just called Ref. There we go. That's fine. Prince Ref. We have our 100%. I noticed that Arnfast and Jarl Freyr are not on the best of terms situation. I hope to remedy. Family first. We lost Humble, which is alright. Do you want to surrender? Oh, you proposed that our half-sister marries... No, we're not ever going to accept that. Why would we accept that? Right, offer peace, enforce our demands. We have taken a county. We now give it away. And we'll just give away the top holding of it to Dyer, I think. Tyrone, there we go. Perfect. Let's head down to Ostrage. Also, we have vassal levies raised too long for some of our vassals, which is why they aren't that happy. Okay, some of my family like each other. Great. That's what we're after. Okay, we can siege this down and that should fix some stuff. My wife has not been herself lately. Oh, she has cancer. That's not good. I'll pray that she recovers. Levy reinforcement went up. We're just gonna tell this guy to go away. We don't want marriages. We assault. We can assault. Good. Keep the siege going. How's our dangerous factions looking? Increased council power is the only dangerous faction. I'm okay with that. Be nice if you were able to click on a faction and be able to see, like, visually who was in the factions. Maybe we could put, like, some of these people all under a Southern England person. That's not necessarily the worst idea I've ever had. So let's maybe give our Jarl over here some extra vassals. We'll give him Suffolk. Where is he? Yeah, we'll give you this guy. And we'll also give you Northampton. There we go. And Bedford. And Norfolk. There we go. Let's give you Bedford. Where is Bedford? I don't see Bedford on the list. Maybe I'm crazy. Is it got a different name? You're actually... Yeah, you're Earl of Bedford. Oh, you're already underneath someone. Well, that makes sense. And then you're already underneath someone. That's fine. I should hopefully have made the factions just a little bit weaker. A little bit. Don't want the arranged marriage. Okay. Okay, who do you want to... You just want to marry random courtiers of mine now. You know what? Swedish Revolt, you can marry this random courtier who's club-footed. Right. Maybe you'll stop messaging me now. It's like, can I marry this person? How about this one? How about this one? It's like, I don't care. Marry who you like. King Charles of West Francia has set up Pope Alphonse as the as an anti-pope. Okay. He has lover's pox. Are you sure this was the best choice? Okay. Anyway. Offer peace, enforce demands. All of this is now under us. We will give it away. We will then give it to this guy, to Kettle. He can have Ossory. There we go. And we will head up to Gowrie into Scotland and start getting what we're after. We don't have ticking war score, I just realised, because we didn't see an extra province, but that's fine. We are unmarried because our wife is dead. Perfect chance to get a marriage. Who do we want to marry? Let's have a look. We're looking for a woman. We don't need a child this time, so what we're looking for is high diplomacy. So we're looking for a woman. All of that needs to be right. Yep, high diplomacy. Not our half-sister. We're looking for someone a little bit younger still. We're not against having children. She seems fine. The diplomacy's a little bit bad. Actually, let's just marry Ulfhildr. That's fine. We'll arrange a marriage. Yes, we lose a little bit of prestige, but we have a lot to spare. Good. Up here we go. How are we looking on Britannia? Britannia is another 6% away. So we're actually really close, but we're just that little bit away. We're also not that threatening. We're fairly threatening, but we're not that threatening because all these wars took quite some time to do. Okay, get our ticking war score. Go beat up Scotland's remaining army. Be happy. That's where we're at. Some of these, I think, are just tribal lands, so we should be able to assault, which would be good. Okay. So we have taken that one. That gives us ticking war score. Let's siege this one. Should be quick. Yeah. It's 10%. So that's twice as quick as it usually is. Council power is a fairly large one, but don't care. Should almost be finished our war. Should be good. Then we can start recharging our levies as well, which I think will actually give us more war score, I think. Like, not war score, more power against the factions. Because our military strength will be stronger in overall, I think. There we go. No, I don't want to patrol those, and you're still asking me even after I gave you the one you wanted. Okay. Athol, assault it. Okay, assault the next one. Go win a battle. Because sometimes just winning a battle gets them to surrender. Young, whatever his name is, has finished his way of intrigue. He's the elusive shadow. Sure, whatever. Oh, he's in our prison, is he? Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, let's assault this one down. Because these are tribal, I believe it's easier to assault slightly. Upon conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. One toast eventually becomes many, then we fall and slip. I'm okay dying, so 10% die. Ah, we didn't get it. Every time you want to die, every time you don't want to die, you die. Every time you do want to die, you're never going to get that result. Okay. And you want to marry my half-sister? No. How about you, half-sister? Why can't you be a shield maiden? You must be brave, proud, ambitious, diligent, or just. Why can you not just be one of those? Would that not just be easier for everyone? Okay, I'm not sure. We're just going to have to keep saying no, I guess. 10%, we'll take this siege, I think. Oh, wait, there's an army. Let's go beat up the army. Especially given it's about to try and get our taking war score away. Actually, no, we got 100%. Cool. Divorce. We're taking Gowrie. We can give away the lower holding. We can then give away the higher holding to a man who fits the same description. It's weird how marriage and the person you want to give land to is roughly the same person. Just depending, just a different gender. Right, there we go. How close are we to Britannia? We are exactly 4 provinces away. Fantastic. Not enough. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, these guys are attacking? Wait. Oh, they're raiders. We should just go stop them. Yeah, let's go stop these raiders as well before they come to our lands, because they're hostile to us, so they were raiding us. No, you're not stopping here. We're killing you, then we're disbanding our men so we can deal with these factions. Okay. Can you please stop, raiders? This is actually ridiculous. Oh, we need to have army leaders in charge as well. Bragi, Tyke, and Ulfra. I'm starting to think Boldil might fancy me. Well, of course, we'll make a move. It's good to be the king. Good. Head down south. Whole bunch of little wars are being declared, including wars on Scotland, which is great because it's basically all the people. All of our vassals are now declaring their own wars, which will get us more land, which means that we can actually get Britannia probably from these wars, which is good. Need a new marshal. Bragi would be perfect. Although actually we probably want to put in Jarl of Wessex because he really, really likes us. There we go. Keep heading south. Keep heading south. Get in here. Get that bishop and trade him for money. You can actually trade both of these guys for money. Good. Get 35 gold. Oh, another bishop. How nice of you. We will also get rid of him for money. It's so nice of them to keep sending me 25 gold. Right. Get out of here. Disband everybody. And then walk back to our capital temporarily. Right. More retinue is needed. Oh, we have 1 levy. We'll get rid of that one. Need more retinue. We're going to go for light skirmish because it inflates our numbers. And then factions don't form. Right, there we go. Just merge up these two. Factions are all gone. Peasants attack this guy. Okay, how's the epidemic looking? Small amount of slow fever. Okay, cool. The rest, stuff that we don't really need to deal with. We need a new commander. A new commander is going to be this guy. We need a designated regent. That's going to be somebody we want opinion with. So probably this guy. Okay. Factions are not as strong as they used to be because we got a little bit stronger when we disbanded our men. Because it now calculates on these army levies. Cool. Let's get some more of these built up. So, what do you all need? Improved keeps, improved keeps, improved keeps, castle infrastructure. Yeah, okay, or we can get galleys from there. No, you can't marry my half-sister. What else do we need? We also need... well, I suppose we could start upgrading our other ones, like Jorvik. In the same way, like we can get barracks and keep built there to just increase our numbers. Okay. cool. I think it's time to take a break in terms of declaring wars. They're secluding themselves down in Winchester. Okay. We can hold a great blot, which we will of course do. We've got some prisoners and we want the vassal opinion. Everyone summoned to the blot. He didn't give us any money, but he did. Good, we got our 20 gold. Human sacrifice time. Yep, you're going to be sacrificed for prestige and piety. As will you. Although we probably should have taken you as a concubine. And then we get 15 vassal opinions for 12 months. Everyone's... Well, my opinion of Mayor Dan went down. And... cool. Conversing with another guest when loud screams of passion erupt. Okay. And the feast is over. Right. Our half-sister has asked us to consider her for the position of marshal on our council. No. That sounds awful. It sounds just straight up awful. A new discovery! A new land has been sighted across the sea to the west of Iceland. While sailing to Reykjavik from Norway, Gunnbjorn Ulfsson and his crew were blown off course and came across several skerries lying off the coast of a much larger island, possibly a new continent. While Gunnbjorn did not go ashore, the land seems to be unclaimed and unsettled. Sailors to Iceland have vowed to investigate the discovery further. Okay, that would be America they're finding, I hope. And I really hope that I have disabled the Sunset Invasion DLC. Otherwise, this could become very, very interesting. We will see. Jarl Bjorn is no longer our spy master. He is dead, which is actually kind of good for us. We can now put in a better spy master. And Jarl Bjorn isn't around, basically. So he won't hate us. We need a new commander. We'll put in this one. Right. And the Canuck one in charge now is Riffle. Actually, Bjorn liked us a lot, which is bad. But he, at least Riffle kind of doesn't hate us. So that's good. Right. Now we can be independent for, like, we're just going to be doing nothing for a while. Everyone's in a defensive pact against us. And we almost have Britannia. Malmfrid is on our side, is been born. She is a bastard between us and Baldy. This is actually almost going to be a win. He's defending against 3 conquests. That's fantastic, because that basically means that those are going into our moral authority. And that is also going to get us extra land so we can make Britannia. Do we want to legitimize Malmfrid? We'll acknowledge but not legitimize. There we are. Right. No. Righteously imprison this guy. Don't care. Don't care at all. Right. Well, we get some money. Good. Jarl Tyke is no longer our advisor. He was murdered by snakes by the sounds of it. Now his son is in charge and he likes us a little bit more. Cool. Need a new advisor. A new advisor is going to be this guy. Although he hates us. Maybe it should just be Riffle. No, we can put this guy in. It's fine. Maybe we can turn his opinion around. Send him a gift. 64 opinion. He's only at 3 now. That's actually much better than it was, and we'll also make him our law speaker. So he still kind of hates us, but he doesn't completely hate us anymore. Good. Right. We need to go find some temples to be sieging right now while raiding. And the reason we need to find temples to raid is because we need to get that moral authority up. We're getting very close. Dangerous faction. Which one's dangerous? Increased council power. Gonna send you a gift. Yes. Good. That faction's gonna disband temporarily, and that'll be good. Hopefully. What else? Did the faction disband? It lost its leader, but didn't disband. Okay. Braggy. Have another gift. Enjoy the many gifts I can give out, because I was rich in the previous life. How about you? Would you like a gift? Fantastic. How about an honorary title as my cupbearer? There we go. I would like to toggle Raider and go for that bishopric, right? Well, can we go in here? Well, we can go through there, so we can go like this. That's fine. Perfect. I want to just siege it down so we can get the bishopric. Good. We're getting even more things being declared on Scotland in terms of wars. Religion can be reformed. Fantastic. Choose a focus. Focus for this child will be struggle. Right. We will reform our religion. We get to press the button. Reforming the Germanic faith will turn it into an organized religion with a religious head. Unless you control all of the holy sites, doing so requires 50% moral authority and control of 3 Germanic holy sites. It will cost you 750 piety. Rulers of reformed pagan religion can use the holy war casus belli, get access to most succession laws, no longer suffer prestige loss while at war, while at peace, and will have less trouble with independence-minded vassals. However, they also lose the defensive supply limit penalty for the religious enemies in their territory, and vassals will get upset if you have their levies raised for no good reason. Okay, let's do it. The Germanic Reformation. The ancient Germanic religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. Rather than abandoning the old ways, Fylker Styrbjorn and the most powerful priest have decided to reform the Germanic faith. With codified rites, a holy scripture, and a strict church hierarchy under a single leader, they hope that the reformed Germanic faith will be better armed to fight back against the weak and effeminate foreign beliefs. For Tyr. Now we do lose our pagan subjugation, but we get holy wars, which is great. Also means we don't need to raid that land anymore, temporarily. So we can just let this army reinforce. And it means that we are Fylker Styrbjorn now. And how close are we to Britannia? We could possibly get this in the same episode, which would be fantastic. Only another couple. We'll wait for it, I think. Maybe we want to go up there, toggle looter, and then go help sieges. That seems reasonable, actually. Let's go up there. See if we can make this happen. Okay, toggle looter. Go sit on top. Dangerous faction. That is increased council power 1. Don't care. We'll help siege. Good. We're getting victories. We'll go beat up their army now that we can. Feels like everyone is trying to trump me. My huntsman killed more prey than I. Councillors found a better solution to religious peasants. We can get kind. We can chance of getting kind, or we envy them all. We'll get kind. Yeah. Defeat that army. And the goal here is basically just to make Scotland weak. We get gold. Good. Afflictions are spreading, it says, through England. Not really, but a little bit. I can understand why they would back off. Jorvik has barracks, so we can now build a keep in Jorvik. Okay. If you start sieging, we can go help with 4,000 troops. Speeds up the process a little bit. Dangerous faction is gone. Okay. That's fine. We are sieging this down. 10% every 12 days. Not a bad amount, really. And hopefully that will get them the land. I've made more effort to spend time with my half-sister. Fantastic. Family first. Jarl Sven is dead. Now it's Jarl Arnbjorn in charge. Okay. He doesn't like us as much, but he is also a child. We need a marshal. Marshal is going to be... Oh, they're all returning favors to our spy master, are they? They're all returning favors to this one who doesn't like us. So, hey, guess who's not on our council anymore, lady? Yeah, it's you. We're going to put in charge Odar instead. And that means that they're all no longer returning favors, I don't think. Marshal's going to be... probably Braggy. Here we go. And he can do that. Right. Now if we have a look at my council... We have a few glory hounds, but the malcontents might switch, which is nice. Help the siege. We're the only people sieging. Never mind. That's fine. Actually okay even being the only people sieging up here, because what it does is it allows us to... oh, wait, who got captured? Oh, you usurped a temple. Oh, that was all you declared for? A temple? Oh, and a county. Well, that's good. So now he's got a temple and a county. If we have a look at ourselves, Britannia is 77% in the way there. We're going to keep sieging. We actually dragged some people out of prison. Oh, good. We can maybe get some... Oh, you are definite concubine material. Oh, no, she's not, because she's 39. You need to be younger to be a concubine. Like you. You're perfect. but you don't get me any prestige? You are a noble house. I don't know. We'll maybe look at it in a bit. Right now, we're just trying to siege land so that our vassals will come siege it as well. That's our current plan. We died! Oh. Okay. What did we die of? Like, what did we die of? Right. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We're playing as Ref. We're playing as Falkir Ref. King Styrbjorn, feast in Valhalla, age 52. He died of severe stress. Well known to be charitable, he freely gave his money to his friends and family. A godly man, Styrbjorn is with Odin now. Yeah, freely gave his money to friends and family. Not quite, but close enough. King Ref, merely 4 years old. The realm is left in capable hands of Regent and the Council. Long live King Ref. Fantastic. That means everybody doesn't hate us quite as much anymore. They still, I believe, have residual hate? No, no residual hate. Wait, who hates us the most? You hate us the most. Yeah, you have residual hate from our predecessor, but it wasn't entirely that. It was just that he hated our predecessor more than others. Not everybody hates us as much, and that will burn away. Good. So factions are still existing, which isn't good. Open council position for a chaplain, which we'll put in Bag, and he can convert in land that we hold that is not converted, like Gloucestershire. There we go. Perfect. And we'll keep this up. I think we'll keep going, I think. Got some more money. What's our childhood focus? Don't have one. I don't know. We seem to have a little bit in stewardship, which could push us. We could go really into that. It could give us... What do we want? Do we want stewardship or do we want... let's see what we got. Probably don't want to go thrift, because thrift doesn't lead into good things. Duty leads into diligent. I like diligent. Pride leads into nothing good. Struggle leads into some good stuff. Ambitious. Alright, we'll take it. We'll go struggle. Right, and our educator is our regent, Jarl Frey. I'd like to change it if possible to us being educated by... Oh, we can't change our own educator. Okay. Unfortunate, but it makes sense. Looted that. Head up here. Continue looting. You gonna end your wars so that I can make Britannia, or are we gonna wait till next time? What is the percentage on the wars? 69, 80, 48. Yeah, okay, we'll keep going. Keep going. That should be a very quick siege as well. At times you get the feeling Jarl Freyr of Suthrajar does not always have your best in mind. Clearly it will build character who's given you a dangerous task of scrubbing away bird droppings from the castle roof. 20% chance we die. Not happy about that. You had a few close calls, but the roof is now shining clean and you made it down in one piece. If the confounded birds return, you'll have a chance to hone your skills at archery. He doesn't like us. Can we send him a gift? Yeah. Then maybe you can't give him anything else other than that. Okay. This isn't great. He is trying to kill us. Okay. He has arranged for us to tour the countryside and visit your subjects living there. As you enter the dense forest, your escort mysteriously melts away into the brush and you're left to fend for yourself. Okay. Are we dead? No. The guards of the castle nearly turn you away as a peasant rabble when you make it back. Your face is caked with dirt, your fancy clothes are torn, but your signet ring proves your identity. Blind luck alone helped you conceal it from the bandits you met along your way. Okay. Your old bore for Regent Freya wants you to meet with some foreign dignitary in the middle of nowhere. As your carriage travels along a deep ravine, the driver suddenly loses control of the horses. You throw yourself to safety moments before the carriage loses one of its wheels, tips over and plummets down into a ravine. The driver, who jumped off at the first sign of trouble, looks at you with a frown that almost seems disappointed. Okay. We'll beat the rest of the Scottish army up. You walk through the castle courtyard, minding your own business, when a dark shadow suddenly forms around you. There's just enough time to look up and see the screaming, grossly overweight guard tumbling down at you from the upper ramparts. Oh dear. As if by divine intervention, the guard narrowly misses you and impacts the ground just ahead with a heavy, bone-shattering thud. Above, on a rampart from which he fell, stands your regent, Freya. With trembling voice, he asks if you are alright. Well, doing better than the guard. Okay. Ooh. You retreat to your bedchamber to consider the unlikely series of accidents you have suffered recently. Suddenly, the door flies ajar with a bang. Your regent, Jarl Freya of Suthragar, stands before you, his eyes burning with hatred. A sharp dagger is clutched in his hands. Without a word, he lunges at you. Freya stabs wildly in the air with his dagger, missing you by a hair's breadth as you leap away in panic. Guards rush inside and pull your regent away as he screams, "Why won't you die?" Did I miss something? Then my aunt becomes my regent. Aunt, I'm going to send you some money so you don't try and murder me. Here, oh, I don't have enough money to actually get her to like us. Okay. Oh, we need a new chancellor. That's going to be this guy. Okay. He's going to improve relations with the person who likes us the least, which is going to be this one. Okay, have your relations improved. How's your war going? 90%. Okay. Well, let's siege down Orkney while we're here. With a new heir, if we die now, we'll play as Thrain Tholerson. Okay, if you say so. That's fine. How many heirs do we have? We have many. We have many heirs. We will not be, completely destroyed. That's fine. I would say we should change succession law, but for that you need your vassals to like you, so no problems. A temple and a chiefdom? Okay, we must be close. Britannia? 1% and 400 parity. We're actually not going to be able to reach it today because we don't have 400 parity. Oh. Well, in that case, I'm going to end the episode there. It seems like a good point now that we had all of those... actually, I should also set Crown Focus before I forget. But given that we had all of those close calls, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.